that on all the social medias. Then we'll hop into the game. Yeah. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Thursday. Nearing the weekend if you're on a normal work schedule, which, I mean, I'm not. Many of you probably aren't either, but if you are, you're nearing the weekend. Even if you're not, you might still be nearing the weekend, depending on what your work schedule is. For me, Thursday is my midweek break because I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But yeah, so today we're starting Word Searcher. It's word searches. So let's just hop right in and get started on that. What is game audio looking like? So what auto puts this one? No, that's not what we want to do. Auto puts that to full screen. We're going to do, we're just going to duplicate this to a different scene, just to make this easier for myself. Well, is the stream still alive? Okay, it is. The stream was doing some weird stuff in the background there. Okay, thank you for the host, Astro. Much appreciated as always. Oh, wait, cancel. Actually, cancel that. If we just go into... Nope. That just breaks it. Let's try this. Okay. I guess I can do a bigger camera for myself. Where's the R, I, and C? So basically we're just completing all of the puzzles. Total time. Okay. So we're looking for head, hand, arm, legs, neck, lungs, kidney, feet, intestines, abdominals, pectorals, shoulders, phalanges, and knees. Well, there's lungs. Let's see here. Where is... Right now we just have to kind of get into the mindset of doing this, obviously. Could take a bit. It's been a while since I've done a word search. But... looking for head right now is the main thing. So kind of have to be like, oh wait, there's arm. So kind of have to be specifically looking for a certain one, but like being aware of other stuff in case I see them is still a good idea. Now, if you were ahead, where would you be? And the problem is, head has a lot of it has letters that are very commonly found next to each other. Like there's an H and an E. Should put my arm down until we actually see one, because this is a Wii game, so it's using, you know, it is using the Wiimote for me to select stuff. Well, there's hand. Head. Oh, saw an HE, but then it had... Yeah, saw an HE over there, but then it has Q's. Okay, let's just do like a more thorough... kind of going row by row. Looking for only H's. Checking the ones that are next to E's. Oh, there we go. Okay, next is legs. Oh, found it. Then neck. Looking for the neck like we're some kind of vampire here. Oh. Thought I saw some. Oh, wait. See this. Oh, and see this. Okay. Oh, there's neck. Maybe you're watching, you're free to try to find this stuff faster than me. Kidney. Kidney. I don't like the color of your kidneys. So there's a lot of letters for kidney in this area over here, but I'm not actually... Oh wait, there we go. Yep, there it is. It is over there. Kidney intestines. That's a bit of a longer one. So we need an eye. Oh, there we go. Pectorals. Looking for a P next to an E. And all that jazz. Okay. Pectorals. Pectoral, where are you? Where could you be? I have to do a bit more. Going row by. Oh, there we go. Found it. Shoulders. Oh. Another one. I like when I just find them instantly. Phalanges? I don't even know what that is. Beyond being a joke from Friends. Knees. Knees. Oh, no. So the K at the end, and there's an E right here, but it doesn't have an E there or the S there. Now, if you were the knees, where would you be? Would you be in the legs? Like, that's, you know, where knees are generally. It's the way things tend to work. And the way things tend to work is the way they tend to be, or should be. Oh, there we go. I win. New best time. Continue. Okay. Ancient weapons. Flamberge, halberd, lance, claymore, glaive, broadsword, cutlass, gladius, mace, spatha, stiletto, machete, rapier, falchion. I probably got a lot of those pronounced completely wrong, but it is what it is. Okay. So we're looking for the oh no, there's broadsword. Looking for the Flameburge, or however it's said. Also, had I never gave Astro a shout out for that host. Let's just quickly do that. Shout out Astropath. There we go. Excellent. Sorry, just saw I had a thing. Ooh, Gladius. I like that when you look away and you look back and you see something. Ooh, and what are we looking for? Okay, now halberd or halberd, or however it's said. Oh, right there. Lance. Where is Sir Lancelot? So we don't need to Lancelot, we just need one lance. Oh, there's Claymore. And there's Stiletto. Oh, Rapier. There's the lance. And the glaive. That has an A and an I next to each other. And a V. Actually, we should be looking right here. Cutlass. Where? Cut. No. Thought I saw something, but it was not to be. Well, oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, mace. Okay, this is a shorter one. So, oh, but we found it nice and easy anyway. Spatha. I don't even know what a spatha is. Like most of these, I at least like recognize the name. Actually, all of them other than the spatha, I at least have heard the name. I think. I'm not sure what the flamberge or flamberge or whatever it is. But the rest I've at least heard of the name. Spatha, though, that one is complete. The flamberge I might have heard before. It sounds somewhat familiar. Spatha, though, that doesn't sound at all familiar to me. Whether that's going to, change how easy or hard it is for me to, find it. Oh, there it is. Machete. Oh, right there. Trickiest thing is just making sure you actually highlight the whole thing at times because of the, and then Falchion, I think it's pronounced. This puzzle is definitely a bit easier than the previous one, if only because we have more larger words, which means the larger words are generally easier to find, as there's less places they can be. Like if it's long enough that it has to go across one of the diagonals, which is rare, at least it's a puzzle this size, then it's super easy because then you have 2 places to look. Whereas, whereas the smaller it is, the more places it could be. So you're not kind of scanning, looking. Found it. Kind of looking for the word ion. I win! New best time. I click on one of them again. Okay, it does tell me. Okay, so it does tell me what my best time is. So I could be working on, bringing up my time. And does total time mean just what I've played, or if I okay, well, it's 1348. I go in here, and I quit without saving, it's still 1348. So if I brought down, I wonder if I brought down one of my times when I completed this would go down then. That's what I'm curious about. Animals. Alpaca, badger, bear, dove, eagle, cow, emu, hippopotamus, kangaroo, mole, wombat, yak, zebra, wallaby. Yeah, it is definitely exactly what it says, Astro. It's actually nice, it's fun. Just doing something nice and relaxing like this. Alpaca, oh, right there. Badger, how's it going? How are you doing? Badger, badger, badger. Impressed by the lack of any extra details or anything around. Yeah, I mean, it's a WiiWare game, so it's hardly surprising. Yeah. The only thing is it does use, it uses the Wiimotes, so you're actually, moving, it's the motion control to select stuff, which, that's pretty much the only actual work they put into it. Oh, there's kangaroo. Yeah, it is WiiWare. Oh, and there's badger. Bear. The bear... Actually, I'm not going to start singing the bear necessities, because then Disney will send a takedown notice against my channel. We don't want that. Oh, there's bear. Dove. Singing too accurate. I mean, no one will ever accuse my singing of being accurate. So that'd actually probably be okay. See, I'm seeing a bunch of the letters for dove over in this area here, but I don't think any of them are right. How are we supposed to know if it doesn't happen? I mean, true. Oh, cow was one of them. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's dove. Eagle. Oh no, thought I saw it. So an EAG. Oh, but it is up here, so I was still close. So the EAG I saw was here, right next to it. Found eagle. Nice. Same. Next is emu. Do y'all know that that Australia once declared war on the emus and lost? Great Emu War. Look it up on Wikipedia. It's a thing. Okay. Found emu. Nice. Good job. Good job. Oh, I found it as well now. Hippopotamus. This one should be a bit easier because the length. In theory, there's less, like, area where it'll fit. Well, yeah, because it's just... But I still need to actually, you know, locate it. Yeah. The longer the word, yep. The better the chances. And because, like, you know, like, the H and the S can't be, like, too close to the center as well. Oh, there we go. There we go. Mole. That one I found just looking down. Wombat. Oh. Right next to mole. Oh. So just selecting the words with the motion controls is the trickiest part. Yak. Y-A-K. Or alternatively, looking for K-A-Y. K. Keeping... Oh, right there. Keeping our eyes open for both directions for a word that's easy to keep in mind like that. Can make it a bit easier. Zebra. Okay. Zebra. Oh, that's right over here. And wallaby. We're looking for a wall and a bee. Definitely seeing a lot of W's. But so far, none of them have been what I'm looking for. Oh, but that one is. Nice, new best time. Animals 2. Seal, otter, walrus, bat, lion, giraffe, hedgehog, deer, goat, elephant, sloth, coyote, donkey, and anteater. So first of all, we're looking for seal. Although as a Pokemon fan, I have to say it's spelled wrong. Crap, now my mind is actually looking for like this Pokemon spelling of seal. Damn it. Shouldn't have made that joke. That would have been good now that's tricked my brain. Is a rat a thing in here? Because I see a rat. No, that's not one. Because right here it says rat, but that's not one of the clues. So that's not what we're looking for. We are looking right now. Wait. Oh, well, here's anteater. Seal. Oh, there's seal. No, that's correct. There we go. Otter. Where? Oh, there's otter. Walrus. We're looking for a walrus. Have you seen one today? Walruses are generally hard to miss because they're pretty big. Although, wish you had seen one today. I mean, that would be pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe if we concentrate on the Russ part. R-U-S. Or we just do like a complete row by row search. I don't like doing that until I'm up. Oh wait, well there's sloth. Oh, there's walrus. Bat. Okay, so bat is another nice and small one. Could be hiding anywhere. Was B one of the things? No, because there's another thing I found right here, B, but that's not one of the things we're looking for. Another thing we're looking for is lion, and here we have loin, which is almost this spelled the same. And up here we have ham, which comes from an animal. Oh, well, here was Sonic the Hedgehog coming at you. Let's see here. Oh. This music is very relaxing. And there's a deer. Like that I'm able to find other words even if I'm struggling with the main word I'm concentrating on. I wonder if anybody's speedrun this. This game. Probably not, but it's definitely possible. Oh, there's Bat. Okay, now we're looking for a lion. People will definitely speedrun all sorts of games. Oh, no, that's the loin that I found earlier. Oh, there's the lion. Giraffe. There's the giraffe. Goat. Greatest of all time. Quite the claim, quite the claim. Can you believe goats be out here just being like, I am the greatest of all time? I can, because they're goats. I don't think they are the greatest of all time, but I definitely understand them thinking they are. They're definitely pretty full of themselves. I'm pretty sure they're the same every time. After we're done this one, I'll go back in and see. But, yeah. Because otherwise speedrunning it would just be like, you know, memorizing. But I mean, yeah. By memorizing, I mean, well, even just having it down in front of you or whatever, although having memorized would still be faster than reading it, I suppose. Yeah. Elephant. I guess just how quickly you select stuff would still, especially because of the fact that it's motion controls. Oh wait, there we go. I saw this ELE, and I saw it starting with that E, so I started going that way. I'm like, nope, that's not it. Wait. Same first three letters. I can check the other way too. Oh yeah. Oh, and there's Coyote. And then Donkey. Oh, there's Donkey. Okay, so it's EKHCZ. Okay, so it does randomize it. Okay, so then there's definite speed runability to it, like actual or I should like more competitive than just like memorizing it type thing. Yeah, an actual test of skill. That is interesting. Art. Paint, pencil, charcoal, canvas, brushes, ink, smudge, color, Louvre, Van Gogh, shade, landscape, fill, tint. Okay, so we're starting with paint. Just right here. Pencil. Yeah. Oh, landscape. Okay, I guess I just wasn't selecting the whole thing. Pencil. Oh, right there. Charcoal. Yeah, and the reason I brought up speed running is because basically, like, what I'm going to count as beating this game is finishing all the puzzles, which, as far as I can tell, would also be 100%ing the game, so at that point, this game would then be eligible for me to speedrun, assuming anybody ever subbed to me at, like, tier 2 or 3 and requested a speedrun stream, but yeah. Not that I would expect anybody to... Unless I don't expect anybody to sub it to me unless they want to, and don't really expect tier 2 or 3 subs, and even then I wouldn't expect somebody to select this for a speedrun when, Super Mario World is an option. But you never know. Unless there were medals. I guess, yeah, it hasn't shown me anything with, like, medals or anything, so I'm assuming not. Canvas. Oh, right there. Brushes. Oh, right there. Ink. Oh, right up there. Smudge. Don't see any speedruns for this game. Okay, yeah. Hardly surprising. Completely would qualify me for the world record. Yes, that is definitely true. That is definitely true. There's Smudge. Color. So that's how you speedrun games that nobody else has, so you are right away first place. It's a good strategy if you want, first places. Whereas the only game I've speedrun so far is Super Mario World, which, like, so many people speedrun. So, yeah. right there. Okay. This is Word Searcher. Word Searcher Deluxe was the second one for WiiWare. And because there's on WiiWare there's Word Searcher and Word Searcher Deluxe, and then on DSiWare there's Word Searcher 2, Word Searcher 3, and Word Searcher 4. As far as I know, the first Word Searcher on DSiWare and WiiWare is the same game, as far as I know, but yeah. Went all in. Yeah, they had a bunch of them. Oh, right there. There are 100, I believe. As far as I know, there's 100 in each of them, but I'm not certain. What am I looking for? Shade. Oh, right down here. Would definitely, yeah. Given that they are randomized, yeah. A individual puzzle runs would definitely be in some ways better than like a full game run, I think. But yeah. Yeah, it's probably something like that. Oh, right there is Phil. Tint. Oh, and there's Tint. New best. Because it's 10 on a page and 10 pages. X words and Z words, interesting. Yeah, completed 100. A couple minutes per puzzle and you legitimately have to solve, so it'd be a 3 to 5 hour run. Probably, something like that. If you were really good, yeah. I mean, what, I've been streaming for 43 minutes. We'll say 40 minutes, just because, like, I mean, had the star stream or whatever, so 40 minutes for 5 puzzles. So 40 times 20. Let's see here. 4 times 2 is 8. So 800 minutes divided by 60. It's a while. Oh, it does say that, right? Do I? 36:43. So 7 minutes each. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, artists. Hey, Van Gogh, we had him on a previous one as well. Cut that in half if you actually practice a word searches. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I haven't done a word search in, like, years. Okay, Van Gogh, Botticelli, Canaletto, Cezanne, I don't know, Degas, Picasso, Pollock, Raphael, Rembrandt, Turner, Renoir, Gauguin, Klimt, Goya. I don't know who half these people are, but I don't need to know who they are to find their names. Now, me not being familiar with some of them means I'm less likely to just find them randomly while I'm looking for others. but I still find some. Well, and Pollock is one I do know. Oh, and there is Van Gogh. Botticelli. Oh, the gas. Yeah. Rembrandt. Finding a good chunk. Oh, and there is Shelley. Okay. Canaletto. Right there. There you are. Picasso. Where are you, Picasso? You can't hide from me forever. Oh, right there. Raphael. Wait, is this artist or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh wait, they're the same thing. For some of them. Obviously not every famous artist has a turtle named after them. Oh, right there. Oh, I missed one of the early ones. Cezanne, or Kazane, or I don't know how it's said. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Regardless of how the name's pronounced, that's where it is. Turner. And Hooch. Well, honestly, when I hear the name Turner, I think Mr. Turner from Boy Meets World. Oh, and there is Turner. Cezanne. Okay. Makes sense. Gauguin. Probably, something like that. Really, I should be paying... When I see G's, I should... Oh, right there. Check for being both next to A's and next to U's, because there's the two G's in there. Klimt. M and T aren't two letters you see next to each other too much like that. Oh, there it is. And then Goya. Right there. Nice. 5:30. Ooh, Birds of Prey. Buzzard, Condor, Eagle, Falcon, Harrier, Hawk, Kestrel, Kite, Osprey, Owl, Roadrunner, Sparrowhawk, Secretary, Vulture. Secretary? Okay. Buzzard. Oh, there's Vulture. Also, are all of these... Some of these I don't think are birds of prey, but I'm not entirely certain. Here's Roadrunner. Like, I don't think Roadrunners are birds of prey, unless I'm misinformed. Falcons definitely are. I don't think Vultures and Buzzards are either, well, they're Sparrowhawk. But I might be wrong. How much damage? I mean, they're definitely dangerous, that's true. Buzzard. Okay, we're looking for a double Z. Honestly, that shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, right there. Condor. Oh, right there. Eagle. Eagle, eagle, eagle. Over here, hanging out above the Condor. Harrier. And Animorph's Axe had a Northern Harrier as his bird of prey morph. Rachel had a bald eagle. Jake had a peregrine falcon. Tobias was stuck as a red-tailed hawk, so that was his standard form. And then Cassie and Marco both had an osprey morph. Animorphs is honestly where, like, probably about half of my animal knowledge comes from. I mean, maybe not quite that much, but still a decent chunk. Any Animorph fans in chat? Because they've actually just started doing, recently there's been a, let's see what I'm looking for, Hawk. Okay. Starting to adapt the books into graphic novels. So the first graphic novel, which adapts the first book, just came out recently. I don't have it myself yet, I want to get it eventually, but as with so many things, it's a matter of when I can afford, when I have the money for it. Ooh, there's Hawk. Wait, can I just... Interesting. Interesting. So I can... So even though it does have just Hawk on its own down here, I was able to select it up here where it was in Sparrowhawk. That's interesting. Oh, there's Osprey. Okay, we're over again, Kestrel. So there's apparently an Animorph movie in development. Curious to see how that'll be, but honestly, I think Animorphs is much more suited to a TV series than movies. I know we had an Animorph TV series that wasn't great, but with the fact that if you just did a like higher, because the thing is, even for the time, it was a pretty low budget show. So if you actually gave it a proper budget and then also like took into account, you know, where things like special effects are nowadays compared to where they were back then. Because that was like, what, like 20 years ago when that happened? When that show came out? Animorph TV series could be really good. And the problem with like a movie is, yeah, you could do like better special effects and stuff, whatever, but there's just... Animorphs was like, had 54 main books and 4 Megamorphs, and then like Visor and the 3 Chronicles or whatever, and just like a lot of stories that, you know, you're much more limited with time if you're doing even a movie series. Oh, there's Owl. Secretary. Whereas, yeah. The way I would do it is 3-season show adapting. Each book gets adapted into 1 episode, including like the Megamorphs and Visor. Not including the 3 Megamorphs books though. Those I would do as like, just as each of them as a movie, or like, or did I say Megamorphs? The Chronicles. I would do each of the Chronicles, 3 Chronicles books as a. So I'd have the show done as 3 seasons or whatever, and then after each season, release a movie that's one of the Chronicles. Oh, there's Secretary. Boats. Canoe, dinghy, ferry, galleon, hovercraft, hydrofoil, kayak, pontoon, schooner, skiff, steamer, submarine, trawler, whaler. Okay, so we're looking for... Oh, there's pontoon. Canoe. Where are you? There is something, right? Yes. Oh, there's canoe. Okay. Oh, there's skiff. One of these days I also need to get the Animorph video games, Animorphs video games, and play them. No, none of them are actually good games, but... But I mean, I've played other not good games on here before. As long as you have fun with it, that's what matters. And like, if nothing else, like the nostalgia, I'd have a lot of fun, just probably. Unless the games were just like really bad, but... And depending on, I should also say depending on in what way they're bad. Because like, if a game is bad in a way that makes it like, you know, like difficult in a frustrating way, that's kind of where the issue is. Like, I'm fine with like repetitive games or stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, we've been live for an hour already. Okay. Yeah, this game should last us a good few streams until we get all the puzzles done. Oh, there we go. Presumably as we're doing more, we'll get quicker at them in theory, maybe. Craft. Hydrofoil. Get quicker at like quickly scanning. Better at like looking for certain like letter combinations. Kayak. I thought. I definitely at times in this one saw like some places where there's like letters, like there's like K and a Y, but we need an A. There's another A and K, but yeah. Kayak, kayak, kayak. Oh, right there. Steamer. Just for some steamed hams. Okay, now if you were a steamed ham, where would you be? In a steamer? No. If you were a steamer, where would you be? Also, we're looking for steamed hams there. That would have been a mistake. I mean, it depends. If I find like steam, it's, you know, gonna lead to steamer most likely. Trawler. Let's see here. Where is trawler? Oh, trawler. And whaler. This is definitely one of our better times, assuming it doesn't take us forever to find. No, there's whaler. 504. Nice. Breakfast. Okay, so we've been streaming for about an hour. We got through almost this page. So honestly, this will probably take us about 4 streams total. Breakfast. Bacon, cereal, eggs, honey, jam, juice, milk, muffins, oatmeal, pancakes, sausages, toast, waffles, and yogurt. Well, I'm now hungry. There's sausages. So bacon is what we're looking for. Ooh, there's muffins. Muffins. Bacon. Bacon. Where's some bacon? Oh, right there. There's the bacon. Cereal. Oh, was honey a thing? Yes. Cereal. Oh, that's also almost the name Jeff there. The one spelling of it that that if you just saw without knowing it, you'd be like, that's pronounced Jeff. Names can have such interesting spellings. What are we looking for again? Cereal. We are looking for some tasty, tasty cereal.
What's everyone's favorite kind of cereal? I haven't actually had it in a while, but double chocolate crave is my favorite. Okay. Now we're looking for eggs. Oh, right there. And jam. Let's see if we can get out of this jam. Is ham a thing? No, because I saw ham over here. But that is not. I mean, some people have that for breakfast. Let's see now. There's a bunch of J's over there, but don't look at any of them are jam. Let's see here. Well, there's juice. Where is jam? The jam, it is hidden from us. Now I'm just doing a row by row scan, and I'm nearing the bottom. Okay, so clearly I missed it somewhere because I just finished the row by row. Okay, let's do a bit slower. Oh, there it is. Okay, milk. Oh, right here. Oatmeal. Oh, I think I saw, yes, I saw the word meal earlier, and my brain didn't click that it was oatmeal. Pancakes. Pancakes. Get them while they're hot. I have some Eggo pancakes in the freezer. I should maybe have some of those after stream. Oh, there's pancakes. Toast. That's what I had for breakfast this morning. Toast with butter. Mainly because I have very few clean dishes right now. I've just been putting it off for way too long. But one of the few things that was still clean was two of the butter knives were still clean, so. And then I just use a piece of cardboard as a plate. Waffles. Technically I did actually have, since checked, I did actually have to have some of the small, really small plates, like this size plate, that are still clean. But yeah, so that would have been fine for the toast. Yogurt. Yogurt. Oh well. Hopefully I get some dishes done in the next a little bit. I mean, after, like, last week and this week, work was busier. I had more hours of work than usual, so that was a thing. And we'll see else, because, I mean, this Sunday I'm doing a 12-hour marathon, so that's gonna be a thing. Camping. Backpack, campfire, canvas, compass, flask, food, lantern, maps, marshmallows, pans, pots, stove, tent, water. Okay, so we're looking for backpack. And we're looking for campfire. It's rare that I actually find the thing I'm looking for first before finding anything else. Campfire. Oh well, there's marshmallows. It'd be interesting if I actually ever found like everything in order, because I always, you know, kind of go through the thing in order. Canvas. Oh. Food? Yes, food is a thing. We're looking for canvas. Canvas. Oh, there we go. Compass. Need a... Okay, so map and maps and compass are both on here, but boss key isn't. How rude. Compass, compass, compass. Oh, there it is. Flask. I could go for a decent flask of something. Right down here. There we go. Lantern. Like green lantern, or what are we talking about here? Red lantern, yellow lantern. There's a lot of lanterns. Right here. Maps. Or spam, depending on which way you read it, depending on which way it is in here. It's good to keep both in mind. Oh, and here's pans, which I initially read as snap. I'm like, snaps into thing way, but pans is. That's why, especially for the shorter words, it's nice to try to read them both ways. What if we got maps? Let's see. Now just to do a row by row search at this point. Oh, right here. Pots or stop. Right here. Stove. Where did you forget to turn off the stove? Did I forget to turn off the stove? No, I didn't forget to turn off the stove. I didn't even use the stove today, so pretty silly if I forgot to turn it off. Tent. Oh. And then water. Make sure you're staying hydrated, folks. That's important. It's in here somewhere, we know that. Well, obviously we know that. Otherwise, somebody made a mistake when programming this. I should just leave the cap off of my juice so that I don't have to be taking off every time I take a drink. But I'm just worried I'm going to like randomly spill it, which, you know, is unlikely. Heck, I used to always, you know, have canned drinks and such, and never spilled those. Although, this is it's a bit taller than a canned drink, so I guess it is more likely for me to accidentally hit it, but even still. Now that I've said that, it's totally going to happen, but that's just the way things go. Oh, there's water. You win. New best time. And that's the end of page 1. On to page 2. Canadian cities. Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Halifax, Moncton, Winnipeg, Victoria, Yellowknife, Whitehorse, Edmonton, Calgary, Ottawa, St. John's, Kingston. Well, let's see if we can find Toronto. They're the center of the universe, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's see here. Oh, well, there's St. John's. And there's Whitehorse. And there is Edmonton. Huh. And here is Yellowknife. There we go. Oh, I thought I saw something. But did not. There's Toronto. Montreal. There's Montreal. Oh. Montreal. There we go. Vancouver. Where is Vancouver? I was going to say I have relatives in Vancouver, but that's technically not correct. We're near Vancouver, though. And oh, there's Calgary. Or are they forgetting in Vancouver? There's Vancouver. The other end, because sometimes it's hard to. When it's on the top row for whatever reason, sometimes it's hard to actually select it. Halifax. Halifax. Where are you? You hiding from me, Halifax? Seeing a lot of I mean, I should be looking for the facts part. I feel like that might make it easier. Yep, it did. Moncton. I'm not actually familiar with that city. Where is that? I mean, here it's right here, but I'm actually not familiar with that one. Winnipeg, which is, of the cities on here, the closest to where I live. It's not where I live, but it's close to where I live. I mean, Winnipeg's the only city in Manitoba that anyone outside of Canada has ever heard of, pretty much. Even people in Canada and other provinces probably aren't familiar with too many cities here in Manitoba. Unless, you happen to have relatives here. But I have relatives that live in BC. At least one relative living in Alberta. Relatives in Ontario, but they're more, distant. Oh yeah, Winnipeg. There it is. Victoria. I have relatives living in Victoria. Okay. So you think I'd be able to find it? But I have a lot of relatives. Like, my parents each have 6 siblings, so that right there tells you something about the amount of relatives I have. Mennonites often have a lot of kids. We're looking for you in Victoria. There's a V. We have VI. Can we just look for the Toria part? Maybe. Not sure if that's actually going to help us all that much with this puzzle. I just have to do the row by row search. I mean, honestly, like, these puzzles aren't so big that a row by row search is that slow. Just row by row isn't the way I like most enjoy doing it. If I don't have to. Toria, what are we looking for next? Ottawa. Oh, right here. And then Kingston. Oh, right here. Okay, this is one of our slower ones, nearly 10 minutes. Canadian cities 2. Red Deer, Fredericton, Quebec City, Charlottetown, Regina, Iqaluit, Medicine Hat, Burnaby, Grand Forks, St. John, Edmundston, Hamilton, Niagara Falls, Waterloo. Still not listing where I'm from. How dare they? Okay, so Red Deer. There's St. John. Red Deer, we're looking for a lot of ease. Which, I mean, well, there's Waterloo. I mean, part of the problem there is that, like, ease are just common in general. But, wait. Found it, I think. Where was it? Was it here? Red Deer. Yep. Fredericton. Okay, we're looking for Fred, Rick, and Ton. Oh, right here. What did I not select? Fred. There we go. Quebec City. Okay, so we're looking for... There we go. Probably. Technically, I just searched and saw Quebec. I didn't actually keep looking. I just said, okay, there we go. So it could have like been a fake out. It's unlikely, but possible. Charlotte. I mean, the fact that it's a random generated puzzle means it would be unlikely that there'd be a fake out of that size. So it was actually like a fully human-made one. That could happen, but the chance of that happening by random seems unlikely, unless it was programmed to like do a fake out. Regina. Where are you? Well, there's Medicine Hat. I'm actually impressed if I found it what I was specifically looking for, considering Medicine Hat backwards doesn't look like anything remotely resembling that. Time to go row by row looking for Regina. I always get a bit worried when I'm going row by row and I'm getting near the bottom and I haven't found it yet. When, like, there's no reason to be, because, like, there's still plenty of stuff, although less with every step closer we get, but it could be, like, right near the bottom. Here we go, Regina. So when I'm going row by row, basically what I'm doing is I'm looking for the first letter and then just, like, checking everything around it to see if it has a second letter and then, you know, checking from there. As I said, Equalute? I'm not sure exactly how to say that one. But I know how to find it. Burnaby. Well, sounds like Burnababy. Which you should definitely not do. Grand Forks. What about Grand Spoons? What if I want Grand Spoons? There's Niagara Falls. Like, Forks are cool. Oh, and there's Grand Forks. Forks are cool, but I want to do the Grand Spoons. Edmundston. Oh, right here. Hamilton. Well, those Canadian cities, not musicals. I mean, it's both. Oh, that was the last one. 604. Much better than our Canadian Cities one. Oh, excellently. Car parts. Axle, crankshaft, dashboard, engine, exhaust, gears, headlight, ignition, muffler, piston, radiator, suspension, tailpipe, wheels. Okay. So we're looking for axle. Well, there's headlight. Axle. Isn't Axel a character from the later Mega Man X games? I think so. Let me play the first Mega Man Axel. There's Axel. Crankshaft. Oh, there is ignition. Gears of war, tailpipe, crankshaft, dashboard. What's on your dashboard? engine. I mean, an engine is generally pretty important. Well, I thought I saw it, because down here you have all the letters for engine just in the wrong order. Just two of them in the wrong order. The I and the G just need to be swapped around. Adoy. It's just, I was reading it the wrong way. Did I not select it though? Even though I was going the wrong way? But yeah, because it's still the E and the N, whichever way you read it from. Yeah. Exhaust. Maybe my brain isn't fully here with the fact that I didn't realize that. I mean, I realized it, just not right away. Muffler. Oh, there's wheels. Muffler. We're gonna muffle the... Muffle... I don't know what I was going with there. There's the muffler. Piston. Oh, right here. Also a bunch of those words. Radiator. Radiator springs. Suspension. Suspension. 404. Is that the best one I've done so far? Kind of weird that that's on a car parts one. I mean, I guess I have worked at 2 car dealerships and such, but I'm not really a car person. Card games. Euchre, Bridge, Canasta, Crazy Eights, Cribbage, Go Fish, Spades, Hearts, Klondike, Rummy, Old Maid, Poker, Blackjack, Baccarat. Baccarat, I think. Oh, and speaking of that one, right at the top. Okay. Let's see now. EU. Looking for an E and a U next to each other. Old Maid, yes. That's just the thing. Spades, I assume, is one, right? Yes. Good. No. Thought I saw Go Fish, but I did not. Oh, now I did. Well, there's hearts. Right next to spades. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, right here. Here we go. Bridge to Terabithia. Bridge. Ooh, bridge down here. Canasta. Right here. Crazy Eights. Oh, I thought it might be up here somewhere because I saw like a bunch of C and R's, but don't think so. CNRs are not exactly uncommon, so... Oh, there's cribbage, speaking of CNR. Oh, and here is Klondike. Is that... It is a thing, I just didn't select it. There we go. Oh, and here's the Crazy Eights. And then Rummy. Right up here. Poker. I like poker, it's a fun game. I haven't played in a while, though. Do I have any poker video games? I definitely do on the 3DS, which I can't stream. I might have something on the Wii. WiiWare game somewhere. Not sure, though. Okay, let's see now. There we go, there's poker. Then just blackjack left. 21. There it is. Ooh, 5 minutes on the dot. Okay, we can go for how long? Hour 43, okay. I mean, honestly, yeah, if we can get through, like, 2.5 pages, so we got up to cookies. But 2.5 pages, that would be exactly 4 streams then to cover, because that would be 25 puzzles, 100 puzzles, so 25. So carnivores. Alligator, cheetah, cougar, dingo, ferret, hyena, jackal, leopard, lion, mongoose, ocelot, tiger, vulture, wolf. Okay. Alligator. So that's what I think of the plan. Do 25 a stream. Cheetah. That means this will be a 4 stream game, which sounds like a good plan. Obviously, here's ocelot. Obviously, like, come upon puzzle that just takes us for. Although it's unlikely, like with this size, like. They're generally taking us anywhere from, like... None of them have taken us longer than 10 minutes, and then some of them have taken us as little as, like under 5 minutes. Vulture... Alligator... So that honestly sounds like a good plan, good way to do it. And yeah, I don't have the other WiiWare One Word Searcher Deluxe. I'm not sure. According to my notes here, I have this one also for the DS iWare. I don't have the later ones there, but I can't stream that anyway, so it's ultimately irrelevant. Oh, there's alligator. Looked away and then looked back and it was right there. Cougar. Oh, cougar is right here. Dingo. I think at one point I created an Australian superhero called the Dingo. There we go. Ferret. I'm gonna ferret out all these words. Oh, there's mongoose. So speaking of mongooses, well, I still need to look for ferret. In Marvel Comics, there is a superhero known as the Wizard, who has super speed, which he got after he got a blood transfusion from a mongoose. That is legit his origin story, and his name is legit the Wizard. Yep. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, the guy called the Wizard has a yellow costume. Yep. A version of him actually appeared in Jessica Jones Season 2. Although that one, well, he had a pet mongoose. That wasn't the source of his powers. There is the ferret. Right there. Hyena. When I think of hyenas, I of course think of the Lion King. Which kind of actually gets it reversed from real life, where it's more likely to be the hyenas doing the hunting and the lions stealing their kills. Because why would a lion put in the work of, you know... Because lions are much bigger and stronger, so why would they put in the work when they can just, you know, move in and be like, hey, this is my kill now? Lions would rather be lazy if they can. Oh, there's hyena. Jackal. Jackal, jackal, jackal. If you were a jackal, where would you be? On an adventure, maybe. Jackals, jackals, jackals. Oh, right down here. Leopard. Leopard. Oh, well, there's lion. I ain't lying, I found the lion. But now... Leopard. Oh, right here. Tiger. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Oh my indeed. Tiger was Jake's battle morph in the Animorphs books. Here we go. Wolf. All the, well, not all the Animorphs except for Tobias and Axe have a wolf morph because the group caught them before Axe joined, and while Tobias, you know, couldn't morph. But Cassie continued to use it regularly as her battle morph just because she didn't really have a proper one. You know, Marco used Gorilla, and and Rachel initially used Caribbean nations. Elephant and then switched to grizzly bear. Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Barbados, Bahamas, Anguilla, Aruba, Guadeloupe? I don't know. Haiti, Martinique, Trinidad, Tobago, Grenada, Cuba. Okay. Well, here's our first one. Saint Lucia? Lucia? I don't know. Jamaica. Jamaica I definitely know. But yeah, I'm not completely sure on some of these pronunciations. Oh, here's Bahamas. Trinidad. Jamaica, where are you? Jam, right here. Puerto Rico. Oh, yes. Barbados. Also, anytime you're watching me stream anything, I mispronounce anything, which is likely to happen. Feel free to correct me and I will do my best. Well, of course, being that just, if I'm just reading something in text, I don't necessarily... This especially goes for, if you're talking in chat and I mispronounce your name, that's definitely the biggest thing. Because if I'm just reading text, I don't always, from text know what the pronunciation is. Granted, it's not just bad at pronouncing stuff, even if I know how. There's certain sounds that I have trouble with. But it is what it is. Usually it's vowels, because we have what? Actual letters that are vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, so 5 or 6 there. But there's a lot more vowel sounds than there are actual vowels, so sometimes some of them is just okay. What? Okay. Okay. It's kind of reading backwards as well there, so that might give me some ability to... I mean, the double L's... is kind of a decent thing to keep our eyes open for. Yep. It was indeed. Aruba. Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take ya. No. Don't go singing, Eric. Even though with your singing it's unlikely to set off any like auto detection, it's better safe than sorry. Oh, there's Aruba. Yeah, that one I have no idea how to pronounce. Guadalupe? Maybe? But sometimes with the ones that I don't know how to pronounce, I still manage to find them nice and quickly. No, not this time. Not this time. It's just sometimes. Oh wait, no, never mind, there it is. Let's see if I can select it. Okay. Haiti. And you are where? H. The ITI. I mean, here we have the reverse of that TIT. Or just TIT, I guess. But we're looking for ITI, which is right here. I figured that would be an easy spot. Martinique. Right here, I was looking for the Q. Qs are definitely helpful because, with few exceptions, you're always looking for a Q that has a U next to it. Grenada. ADA might be the thing we want to keep our eyes open for. Yeah, it is indeed. Grenada, Cuba, right here. Awesome. 710. Cats. Byzantine, Balinese, Bombay, Burmese, Devon, Manx, Maine, Ragdoll, Russian, Persian, Scottish, Siamese, Siberian, Somali. Okay. So we're looking for that. BYSS is kind of what I'm looking for. That's probably the... That kind of good way of doing it is looking for, like, certain letters. I mean, we're even just going to go for, like, abyss. Just look for the word abyss. Right here. Balinese. Hopefully you didn't hear that. That was my stomach making noises. I doubt that was picked up by the mic, but don't know for certain. Oh, right here. Bombay. There's bomb, but no bay. Right here. Like just B-O-M. Not B-O-M-B even. The actual word bomb. Oh, here's Bombay. Burmese. Burmese. Right here. Devon. There's VON. We're kind of looking just for like more general. It's not exactly a long word. Oh, ragdoll is a thing. Oh, and Scottish. Oh, and Persian. It's Pokemon as well. It is a cat Pokemon, so that makes sense. Oh, Russian. Got a good chunk done in there, and like, oh, and there's the Devon that we're looking for. Manx, right here. Maine, right here. Siamese. We're just on a roll there for a bit. All good things must come to an end. Oh, well, here's Siberian. And Somali. So now we just need Siamese. Right here. 502, not bad. Chemistry. Beryllium, rhodium, uranium, chemicals, elements, oxygen, platinum, copper, gold, zinc, tin, indium, bromine, barium. Okay, so here's copper. Beryllium, rhodium, not to be confused with Rhodian, because that's a species from Star Wars. Also remember, Eric, you're looking for RH, not just RO, RHO. Don't forget what the H. Oh, here's bromine. That was a thing, right? Yes. Or bromine. Rhodium. Thought I saw it, but no. Saw an R and an H, but no O. Had to be a U instead. Oh, here's uranium. There's another R and an H, but it's followed by an I. That RH is followed by a P. P's not even a vowel. Come on, Eric. Do better than this. That RH is followed by a Y. A lot of RHs. Let's look for Dium. Or Muid. We're going backwards. Widor. Oh. No. Oh wait. Oh, that is still a thing though. India. I saw like the DM, and I'm like, but that's no road there. I'm like, oh wait, Indium is also a thing. So really, MU just in general has a lot of things like MU. Well, that's just mud. That doesn't have anything more there. MU Platinum. There's a lot of stuff that have MU or UM at the end, I should say. Like here is gum, but that doesn't actually give us anything. Barium. Here's a rhodium. Okay, chemicals. Elements. That's another one that has like 3 E's in it, so you see an E. Oh, here we go. Oxygen. Okay. So that's the oxy that we're keeping our eyes open for, especially right here. Gold. There'd be gold in them thar hills. Okay. Gold, gold, gold. Where there's gold. Where's gold? I don't know where I was going with that. It's going somewhere. Oh, here's the gold. There we go. Zinc. Zinc, zinc, zinc. What do you think about zinc? Well, what do you think about zinc? Want a full essay on my desk by Monday. Tin. Oh, tin is up here. In the corner. Oh, and that was the last one. 6:55. Awesome. Christmas. Tree, snow, Santa, decorations, sleigh, stocking, snowflake, star, snowman, mistletoe, holly, candy canes, carols, and eggnog. Okay, so we're looking for a tree. Here's some stockings. Candy cane. That's actually, there we go. Snowman, yes. Okay. Snowflake. Yeah. Sock. No. That's not one of the things, because it does say sock right here. But that wasn't one of the hints. Mistletoe. Just looking for tree. Be happy to see a tree. Oh, right here. Snow. Oh, well, as we learned earlier, that works. Although there could still be an actual snow in here. Decorations. We're actually currently looking for Santa. Santa, Santa, where art thou? Santa, Santa. My upcoming writing project, which is like, you know, sci-fi, fantasy, kitchen sink, like, all myths are true type thing, except Santa Claus, probably. Because I cannot figure out a way of making Santa work. Santa makes no sense in so many ways. Sleigh. Where is the sleigh? Like, I'm not talking about, like, the fact that, you know, you can visit all these houses in one night. That's easy enough to, like, do with, like, you know, time manipulation magic or whatever. That's not an issue. Thing that doesn't make sense about Santa is, like, how do people not know he's real? Like, deliver his presents every year that, you know, people at the place where he delivers it, none of them got it, so they don't know where it came from. And one year it's like, oh, there's an extra present. That's weird. Year after year after year of there being extra presents, like, you know, people would notice that. It doesn't make sense. Unless you have, like, you know, some kind of mind-wiping stuff or whatever. But that introduces all sorts of other questions, like, why? What is the... What do you gain by that? Carols. Oh, here's eggnog. Oh, I need to start paying attention to... Because we're in November. Eggnog should be on sale. Should be being sold. I should need to be paying attention when I'm doing my shopping to make sure I get some eggnog. Carols. Carols right here. 426. One of my faster ones. Circus. Clowns, lions, elephant, ringmaster, gymnastics, big top, costumes, juggler, strongman, tumblers, trapeze, acrobats, horses, band. Okay, so we're looking for clowns. Do y'all like clowns? I very much go on a clown by clown basis. Like, I'm not the person that's just, like, scared of clowns just in general, but, like, there's definitely scary clowns. Oh, there's Big Top. Isn't Big Top the name of an Animal Crossing villager? I think so. Not certain. I think it's like an elephant. Animal Crossing. Clowns. send out the clowns. There they are. Lions. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. I was talking earlier about the Animorphs, Battlemorphs, and in book 21 and 22, the David trilogy, where they got another member named David, as you can guess by the name of the trilogy. His Battlemorph was a lion. Also in the TV show, that's what Rachel had as her Battlemorph, I think. I don't know, it's been a while since I watched the TV show. I wonder if David getting that as his Battlemorph is a reference to the TV show, even. Definitely possible. Lions, right there. Intersecting with clowns. We're not sharing any letters, because it just, you know, goes through that same empty space. Elephant. Speaking of Rachel, that was her initial Battlemorph before she just switched to the grizzly bear in the books. Ringmaster. The Master of the Rings. Oh, right here. Gymnastics. Yeah, definitely gonna have to eat something after stream. Definitely tell that I'm getting hungry. I'm usually hungry, but oh, here's gymnastics. Well, just speaking of Rachel and Animorphs, she did gymnastics until, you know, the whole becoming an Animorph and having to save the world thing, kind of not a lot of time left over for gymnastics. Costumes. Right here. Juggler. No, thought I saw it. Oh, it is over here though. So initially it was like looking down there, that JU, then that JU, but it's that JU. Strong man. There's a X-Men character named Strong Man. I don't know if he's a mutant anyway. I don't actually know if he's ever been a member of the X-Men themselves. I know him from the X Factor books, the volume 3 of X Factor, which was like the detective agency run by Multiple Man. What's his name again? Blanking on his name. Like his, you know, actual name, not because obviously Multiple Man is his code name. Madrox, Jamie Madrox, I think. Yeah, I don't know Strong Man's actual name. But yeah. His power though is, I'm pretty sure, exactly what it says on the tin. Okay. Oh, acrobats. Strong man. Tumblers. Wait, we're looking for Tumbler now? Sure, this is a good idea. It's not like there's anything interesting. Oh, trapeze. Interesting on Tumblr nowadays. I mean, probably still, there's still interesting stuff on there, probably, but Tumblr definitely isn't what it once was. And right here we go. Horses. Horses. Do all of the Animorphs have horse morphs? I know Cassie got one in the first book. Yeah. Just when they were still like testing. That was her first morph, just kind of when they're still learning stuff. I think in one of the later books, they did get horses. Yes, because there was a whole thing in one of the books where the Yeerks were taking control of horses for reasons. I think it was to get into Area 51. Or no, well, not Area 50. It was called Zone 90 something, 91 or something in books. Like, just they like called it something else, but it's basically Area 51. I think that's what it was. Unless I'm combining two different books in my head. It's been a while since I read the Animorphs books. I like how I keep getting back to Animorphs today, though. I mean, for whatever reason. I guess it was because the animal ones we had early on got me, into thinking about Animorphs. Since, like I said, that is where a lot of my animal knowledge comes from. What am I looking for again? Band. That's the last word. Let's just do a row by row search for it. See if it comes. See if it comes up. I mean, unless we. Yeah, there it is. If we do a row by row search and we don't find it, that doesn't mean it's not there. It just means we didn't find it. Okay, so we're on to page 3. So we're going to get these 5 more done yet for the end of the stream. So clothes, boots, cardigan, dress, gloves, hat, pants, sandals, scarf, shirt, shorts, skirt, sweater, tie, and vest. Boots. Boots is a villager from Animal Crossing. He's an alligator. I'll possibly need to buy a new pair of boots soon. Tell my current boots are starting to get a bit rough, beat up and such. I call them boots, really they're I don't know, they're kind of right in between being shoes and boots. But yeah. Not sure exactly where the line is between shoes and boots. But yeah. Okay. Right now I'm failing to find anything apparently. The thing with a game like this is it is more tiring on the eyes than like a standard video game, at least for me, because like, you're because you're actually like searching for something. It's not just like, you're looking at it more intently. That's what I'm finding. Wow, I am... Oh, there's TIE. TIE fighter up there. There is a skirt. Okay, so at least we're finding some stuff now. Still not finding those boots, though. If you were boots, where would you be? Somewhere in this puzzle, I think, but... I mean, unless the game's cheating, boots should be in here somewhere. Okay, we're just doing the row by row search for boots. Especially because like it has the double O, you think it would be easier to find. Found it, there we go, boots. Okay, so it is a diagonal, which, I mean, the double letters can be harder to see when it's a to notice when it's a diagonal, I suppose. Okay, cardigan. Oh, cardigan right down here. Dress. Dress for success. It's interesting that like dress is a type of clothing, but also can like, you know, refer to like, you know, all clothing, and also it's like the verb to like put on clothing. It's very interesting when you think about it. I mean, language in general is interesting, like just like the way it evolves and changes and such over time. It's really quite fascinating when you just think about it and such. And anytime like anybody says something about like, well, that's not a real word, it's like, well, yeah, it's a made up. Or somebody says that word is made up. It's actually like I think that wasn't that in Avengers Infinity War at the one point where I think it was like Rocket or somebody said, well, that's a made up word, and there was like all words are made up, and it's like, yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can get annoyed at times where people use certain words incorrectly just because it's like, well, I mean, because words have meaning, and like, you know, sometimes like, you know, you use a word that you can think of even if it's not like the best correct word, and that's fine, or that doesn't bother me, just like you're like, but you know, when people use literally to mean figuratively, that does bug me just because it's like, well, that just makes it, you know. Do we have another word for literally that could then be used in place of that, so you know it's actually literally being literal? I don't know. Oof, this one is taking us longer. It kind of makes sense. These are all short. These are mostly shorter words. Easier to hide, harder to come across. There's dress. If I had done just like the row by row search, because I always start from the top, I would have found that one quickly. Gloves. Right here. Hat. I could go for a hat. Hat. If you were a hat, where? Oh, right there. That's where the hat is. Pants. Oh, sandals? Yes, sandals is a thing. In this puzzle, obviously. I keep saying that, like, such and such is a thing. I mean, obviously the things, but I mean, like, is that a thing in this puzzle? Pants. Where are the pants? I mean, hopefully I found the pants before streaming today. I mean, not that you'd have any idea, I suppose. But, oh, there's pants. It's rare I get up during stream, unless I'm doing like a marathon. In which case I'll get up a couple times, like 12-hour or 24-hour marathon. I'll get a couple times during the stream. I'm sort of looking for a scarf now. I guess also if there's like a knock at the door, I'll get up to answer that. Or if there's technical difficulties, I have to like go play around with stuff, what's hooked up or whatnot, or yeah. Oh, there's scarf. Shirt. Shirt right here. Shorts. Shirt and short are very close, just like the one vowel difference. Of course, if it, for the clothing, it has to be shorts, not just short. Short without the S at the end is just, you know, a height, not a piece of clothing. Shorts. Sweater. Okay, so this one's already taken us over 10 minutes. So this is definitely the worst puzzle we've done today, I'm pretty sure. Sweater. And then vest. We just have the vest left, it looks like. Oh, vest. 10:37. Okay, so our worst, but not by too much. It's not too bad. Colors. Okay. Azure, beige, black, blue, bronze, camel, crimson, cyan, lavender, magenta, maroon, olive, silver, tan. How does it not have like the normal ones, like red, green, yellow? That's blue. Doesn't have red though. Oh, azure. We're looking for azure. This isn't a color, but it is a word. Babe. No. It's not an A and a Z, but it wasn't followed by U, it was followed by another A. Azure. Well, there's magenta. Oh, there's azure right above it. Beige, which is B-I. Or B-E-I. B-E-I-G-E. Beige. Beige, beige. Where are you? Beige, beige. What is true? Beige, beige. Where are you? Well, there's crimson. Which is a type of red. Is rock? No, because there is the word rock over here. But olive, yes. Olive is indeed color in here. We're still looking for beige. We'll find it yet. It's just a matter of time. There's the word bake. Seem to be finding more like words in this one that aren't words we're actually looking for. Don't know why. Just I guess that's what's happening. Oh, here's red. That's really annoying because that is, like I said, that's a color. So one of my favorite colors, but it's not actually, you know, one of the colors we're looking for. Oh, here's tan though. That's nice that we found that one random because of the shortness, meaning it. We haven't seen it randomly. Could have taken us a bit longer. Oh, there's beige right at the bottom. Oh, remember how earlier I like highlighted babe there? Of course, of course. Okay, so black. I mean, we're looking for black and blue, so really we should, because it was, oh well, there's blue. Because they're both BL, we should keep our eyes open for both of them, but yeah, black. Black's right here. Bronze. Send us back to the Bronze Age. Oh, right here. Camel. Okay, camel is an animal. I suppose it might be a color. I mean, probably a color. Everything's a color nowadays. Sorry. 6:38. How many more puzzles do we want to do after this one? Oh, there's camel. Hopefully we get through. Yeah, because we wanted to do 25 total. Cyan. Well, there's CY over here, but no AN. Oh, there we go. So over here where there's another CI, but no, but then I'm like, oh wait, this also is C. Lavender. Lavender, I kept thinking I was seeing, looking for other stuff, but it kept not showing up. It'd be like, oh, here's a few, or like I saw letters that, like, you know, it's like, oh, here's some of the letters from lavender, I was thinking, but not the whole actual word. Excuse me. I know I'm yawning more and more. But we're making good progress. Just a few more puzzles after this one. Oh. Lavender. Maroon. Oh, right up here. And silver. Sorry, you're just getting a silver medal for this one, Eric. Just getting a silver medal for life. I mean, honestly, that even then, that wouldn't be that bad. It's like all, you know, all billions of people in the world, and you're like second place. That's pretty darn good. 713, okay. My times are definitely slowing down at this point, just in general, I think. Well, it might just be the specific ones. Computers. Bits, cache, data, hard drive, internet, keyboard, microchip, modem, monitor, mouse, book, output, software, screensaver. Well, right off the bat, here's screensaver. Bits. Bits. We want to do 2 more after this one. Okay. Well, there's bits. Cache right there. Data. Or data. However you want to pronounce it. Which is the way that the character in TNG pronounces. I think it's data. Yeah. And data is how Pulaski pronounced the one time, and then Data corrected her. One is my name, the other is not. Hard drive. I need to do a rewatch of Star Trek stuff, and first watch of the new stuff, because like I've seen all of original series, animated series, Next Generation, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, and all the movies up to Star Trek Into Darkness. So I haven't seen Star Trek Beyond. I haven't seen for the movies I've just seen Miss Beyond, but for a TV show I haven't seen any of Discovery, Picard, or Lower Decks, or the short treks they also have. There's a word wart, which I don't think is what we're looking for. For hard drive. So H. H for hard drive. Notebook. Monitor. Hard drive right here. Internet, where I spend a significant portion of my time, and that's where I am right now, on the internet. That's how you're watching me play this. So I bought this, I guess, because this is a WiiWare game, so I bought it from the eShop channel. Back, you know, when the Wii Shop channel still existed. Keyboard. No. There we go. Right on the edge here. The edge of glory. Microchip. Microchip. If Punisher hadn't been capitalized for its second season, I wonder if they would have ever brought Microchip back. Because he was, or was he just called Micro in this show? I can't remember. Because he was in the first season, but then not on the second season. I mean, it makes sense, because like, I'm like in the comics, you know, here he actually had a family and such, so it made sense that they, so like his story is kind of, you know, getting back to his family and such, so it made sense he wasn't in the second season, but curious if they ever would have brought him back. Obviously they could have come up with a reason to bring him back if they wanted to. Modem. Modem. Mouse. Already found keyboard. Now we just need the mouse. Mouse and keyboard. Oh, there's output. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Oh, I feel like it's... no. Oh, there's mouse. And software. Oh, there's software. Six minutes on the dot. 2 more constellations and cookies. Oh, I guess I clicked on. Constellations. Antlia, Calum, Cetus, Cetus, Hydrus, Pisces, Puppis, Sculptor, Taurus, Orion, Ursa Minor, Ursa Major, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. This one's going to cause me some issues, I think. But let's see. So Antlia. That one shouldn't be too hard. Oh, here's Pisces. There's Taurus. There's Antlia. Calum. Oh, there's Calum. Cetus. Virgo 1. Virgo is indeed 1. What are we looking for right now? Cetus. Cetus. That's what we're looking for. Set. First of all, my brain is like, you know, here's set and it thinks S-E-T. I mean, for all I know, it's actually pronounced Cetus, but I just don't know. I'm familiar with that constellation. Oh, there's Ursa, one of them. Let's see the Ursa. Ursa Minor. A bunch. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of C's over here, so I was like, let's look at that a bit closer. So Hydrus, which, oh, right here. Hail Hydrus. Puppis. I'm actually surprised this juice has been lasting me the whole stream, considering, like, I drank more than half of it yesterday. And, I mean, yeah, I had a really short stream yesterday, but I was drinking it after stream as well. It wasn't like I was just Oh, and here I think Ursa, yeah, Ursa Major. Okay. Oh. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Oh, there it is. Poppus. Sculptor. Oh, right here. Orion. Like his belt, or... Orion. Orion. Oh, right there. Gemini, the twins. They're in here somewhere. Hiding from us. Oh, right up there. And Scorpio. Makes me think of the Scorpio Syndicate, which is a crime organization from my upcoming writing project. Also, back in the day, the what was it? That was things created for Epic Tales universe back in the day that me and my friends wrote. I'm bringing it back for my next writing project. Okay. Cookies. Almond bran, chalk chips, cinnamon, cream-filled gingerbread, molasses, oatmeal, peanut, pecan, peppermint, raisin, shortbread, and sugar. Oh, this sounds so good. So, almond. Here's chalk chip. Cookies now. Oh well, I'm going grocery shopping. Not tomorrow, but the day after Saturday. So I can buy some cookies then. Oh no, I thought I saw almond, but not yet. Shortbread. Raisin. Peanut. Pecan. I'm just finding the cookies like nothing. Cream filled. Sugar. Okay, where is the almond? Anybody else really want some cookies right now? Oh. Gingerbread. Almond. Okay, bran. Bran. Where could the bran be? It's somewhere in here. It's somewhere you see. But finding it, that is the trouble we're in. One step at a time, and we will win. Okay, I'm just doing the row by row search for it. My eyes are not locking on to it. Has anybody found Bran? Because I just finished my row by row search and I missed it somehow. Let's do a bit of a slower one. It's in here somewhere. Right here. Cinnamon. 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 Molasses. Molasses. Right next to cinnamon. Oatmeal. Come get your oatmeal. Then we have peppermint. Here, peppermint, I don't actually think cookie. I think tea. Peppermint tea. But it's right up here. Oh, that was the last one. 459, not bad. So that is 25 puzzles done. So we're exactly a quarter done, and we're at like almost exactly 3 hours. So that's good to know. That means yeah, we do 25 a stream, get it done in 4 streams. Next time, countries, currency, dogs, emotions, emperors, Euro capitals 1 and 2, Euro countries 1 and 2, explorers, fairy tales, farm, fish, fishing, flowers, fruits, game genres, geography, Greek gods, herbivores, ice cream, insects, instruments, jewels, and kitchen. All sound good. Yeah. But that's where we're ending it. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. Yeah, so stick around for that. That'd be awesome. And yeah. And I will be back tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, with tomorrow's Friday. Super Monkey Ball, hopefully beating the advanced courses. Saturday is the Star Wars RPG, so we'll be continuing on with that. Sorry, just noticed an email from relating to new public health orders in retail, so I'll have to look at that afterwards. But what was I saying? Saturday Star Wars RPG, continuing with that. Sunday is another one of the 12-hour marathons I owe. Going to be spending the day with Mega Man games. Starting with first Mega Man, we're just working on like farming for lives and points, and then some points switch to Mega Man 2, where we have already farmed for the lives. We're at the max lives, so it's just a matter of getting through the remaining levels, all that. Games past Mega Man 2 are max life count is like 9, so a lot easier. That's Sunday, so 12 hours during 8 or 9 a.m. as opposed to my normal 4 p.m. start time, because 12-hour marathon. I'd like to be starting them at 8 a.m., but so far the last 2 we started at 9 a.m. because it was just like, nope, didn't get up early enough to do an 8 a.m. stream. So yeah, so 9 a.m. probably. Monday continuing with Super Mario Bros. 35 and working towards maxing out our level, one step at a time. Tuesday's my day off. Wednesday, back to Curry's Dream Course. Hopefully next week will be a longer stream than yesterday for that, but I mean, at least we made progress yesterday. We did at least make some progress. So we have 3 levels left. So hopefully beating it next Wednesday, but we'll see how it goes. And next week, Thursday, back with more Word Searcher, doing another 25 puzzles and seeing how that goes. Now, as for who we're rating, we can rate somebody playing Pokemon Sword / Shield, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Let's see here. Half-Life. Breath of the Wild. Pikmin 2. Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those games, so if anybody has a preference between any of those games I just mentioned, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who is going to go and raid, and yeah. Nobody seems to have a preference, though. In which case, I think we're going to go and raid. Let's see here. I'm going to go check because I know we've raided both of those people semi-recently, so I'm going to see who it's been longer since we raided. Okay, that was November 5th, November 12th. Okay, so November 5th, that's like, it's like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I think we're going to go raid, wait, where? Kenki playing Breath of the Wild. Looks like she just started streaming half an hour ago, so she's still early in the stream. Master Mode Day, question mark, question mark, question mark. So looks like she's working on Master Mode. Yeah, so we're going to go raid her. So if y'all want to join in on the raid, that'd be awesome. Raided her before. Very fun stream. If you like my stream, you'll like her stream. Even if you don't like my stream, you might still like her stream. You'll probably still like her stream. Well, if you don't like my stream, what are you doing here? I have questions. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, you're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Bye.